What motivates you to keep going? It's another fragrance review today, so let's talk about motivate. Hello my lovelies, welcome back again to the Style of Success. I'm Kelly, and on this channel we're all about beautifying our bodies and minds. So if you love anything to do with scent or style or success, then you are in the right place. Now I'm back to share with you another hair perfume in our collection, and that is none other than Motivate. When I was thinking about the things that actually motivate me to keep going, it reminded me of the book by Simon Sinek. I think it's called Start With Why. And what I've realized is that as much as we have so many dreams and aspirations, we all require the motivation to keep going. And when we're starting something new, most of the time the motivation is so high and we're so energized and ready to go. But as we keep going on, trying to complete and achieve that project or that task, our motivation sometimes wanes and goes down, especially when we're beginning to face hurdles and challenges. But what I always say to myself when it comes to being motivated is start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. I think a lot of times we overcomplicate things. We want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro today. We try to do too much too soon, and then it's such a struggle to get to the finish line and to finish what we've already started. But we always have to remind ourselves about why we're doing what we're doing, what is the significance, and how is this really going to impact our lives? Is it going to make us a better person? Is it going to help our employer? What is it that makes us want to do this particular task? Because sometimes we need to go back to the why to remind ourselves of why we're doing what we're doing, and also to get us energized again to keep going. And one of the things I've learned when it comes to motivation is to set some systems in place that help to make it just a little bit easier. For example, I was trying to get 4 hours of creative work done on my work days. And for a long time, I would set the intention, I would start my day, and then I would get distracted. But once I set some systems in place, it helped to make things easier. For example, I began to make sure that I never had my mobile phone in the room where I was working. I would use a Pomodoro timer so that I would set the time for 25 minutes of work done before I can take a 5-minute break. And what I realized is that when I hear the sound of the timer, it reminds me that you need to get some work done. And the more we continue to follow through with the systems we've set in place, it helps to build our motivation, and it actually helps us to get things done. Now, I found this poem on the internet and I'd love to read it to you. It says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, I'll always get up after I fall. And whether I run, walk, or have to crawl, I'll set my goals and achieve them all." I love this poem so much. I don't know the author of the poem, but it describes in good detail the inspiration behind our Motivate hair perfume. It comes in a green box and a feminine shaped bottle with an emerald green cap on it. So we normally advise that you put your perfume at least 10 centimeters away from your hair or your body before you spray. But do bear in mind that you do not spray them on your clothes. Our perfumes are alcohol free, so you don't have to worry about any drying alcohols on your hair and on your body. So let's talk about the fragrance notes in the Motivate hair perfume. Now, Motivate hair perfume falls under the green fragrance family. It's more of like a green, woody type scent. It is fresh, it is clean, and it's just one of those scents that you need when you want to feel motivated. Now, some of the fragrance notes you will find in the Motivate hair perfume are bergamot, which is said to be very stimulating and uplifting, mint, which helps increase concentration, lemongrass, which is good for jet lag, neroli, which is good for shock. I guess we have to be motivated in one way or the other. And then we have amber, which is said to help alleviate stress. And some scientists believe that it helps to release negativity in our body. But I love Motivate hair perfume. I am more of a sweet girl, so I tend to gravitate more to sweet perfumes, but I realize that there's something very uplifting and stimulating about Motivate that I really like, and it has a little hint of the woodiness that comes from the amber that just makes it feel a bit more balancing and calming. So it's not a sharp green scent, but it's just a refreshing and lively scent, and I really like Motivate scent. I use it a lot when I'm going out jogging or running in the morning, or for some of those days when I need an extra pick-me-up because my brain is just not functioning as well as I need it to function. So our Motivate scents come in our 50ml bottles and also in our 10ml travel size bottles. All our fragrances are alcohol free, they are long lasting, and they are non-greasy as well. And all our perfumes are diluted in natural ingredients that help increase efficiency, they have antioxidant properties, and also they help to promote overall healthy scalp, hair, and health. So if you want to know more about our Motivate hair perfume, then head over to our website where you will get all the details about our Motivate hair perfume and all the hair perfumes that we have in our collection. So I hope you enjoyed this review on Motivate! I've done more reviews on all the fragrances in our collection, so I will link them somewhere on the screen where you can go watch all the other fragrances so you know more about them, and then you can decide what actually works for you. And I've also done a video where I talk all about hair perfumes, the history of hair perfumes, and why I consider them the ultimate accessory. If you enjoyed this video, do smash that like button and hope you consider subscribing so you can join our wonderful family. But until I see you next time, take care of yourself and I will see you in the next videos.